So, Piet Mondrian is our artist that we've been learning about. And remember, he loved the element of art, line and color. So, he did some really neat things. He was one of the artists who began something called modern art. So modern art is when you just use the lines and shapes and colors that you find, and you want the person who's looking at it to come up with their own idea of what it is. So as you can see here, we've got our lines, we've got color, and we have very simple shapes. So this is what Mondrian called a city. When you think of it, these are like the roads, the black lines, and the colors are like the buildings. So it's like roads and buildings in between, and the white spaces are just the blank area. So we got our inspiration from this, and we created our collage. So we cut pieces of construction paper, the three primary colors, yellow, red, and blue, and we glued them down. Now we're going to use black. So you're going to have black on a mixing palette. We're going to use this to do our stamping. So watch what I do. It's not hard. It's pretty darn easy. You're going to have a piece of poster board. It is folded in half so you can pinch it between your fingers, and we're going to use this, and you're going to stamp it. So stamp means you go up and down, up and down. And we're only going to have the black paint on the edge. And what you're going to do is add black lines to your paper wherever you want it. When you start to run out of paint, you stamp on, and then you come back and you stamp your black lines on the paper. So your black lines can go any direction that you want. Sometimes the black lines can go all the way across. Sometimes they can just go halfway across. You get to decide how your black lines look. But you have to make sure you're careful and you keep them as nice black lines. You're not spreading them all over. We want our black lines to be very, very nice, to stay as straight as possible. So I'm going to work on mine, and I'm going to get you guys working on yours. Now that I'm done with all my black lines, I have them where I want them on the paper. This piece of paper is going to go on the drying rack. We're going to take our stamp and we're going to put this in the trash. The mixing palette, you just leave on the table. Again, this paper, our painting, is going to go on the drying rack. This, the stamp, goes in the trash can. Let's see how well you follow directions.